Revision to me is the most important idea in a life. Revision is a practice predicated on the desire to go back and look at whether it's a relationship, piece of art, and then ask myself, actually, like, did I ethically do the best that I could? Did I artistically do the best that I could? The answer is always gonna be no. My name is Kiese Laymon, and I'm a writer. The themes that I'm constantly drawn to in my work are primarily themes of inheritance. I'm also really interested in this American notion of progress, which seems very finite. I became obsessed with revision when I just started to realize that a lot of this American project was rooted in not wanting to look back at all. Whether we were the aggrieved or the aggriever, a lot of us don't want to look back. We have to think about the ways we are all drenched in this stuff. Doesn't mean that we equally feel the impact of it the same way, but we are all drenched in capitalistic impulse. We're all drenched in white supremacy. We're all drenched in anti-blackness. But the question as a writer and artist is paint that. My first published book was a novel, Long Division. And one of the things that I wanted to do, particularly as someone who grew up in the Deep South, was not just ask the question of what happens if we travel forward, but I actually wanted to do the hard work of asking ourselves what happens if we actually time travel backwards. Heavy, an American Memoir, is my third book. I think Heavy was a plea to the nation, but also just to my mother to give us a chance to actually talk through some of our failures, some of our successes. I think there's a definite tension in my work between exploring the tragic and exploring the joyful or the comic. As much as I write about and through violence, I think I write about and through laughter, or what I call Black abundance as well. But I don't think that the laughter and the violence are separate. I want people to create art in response to my art. And I want people to create art in response to those people's art, with an attention to revision and care, and sounds corny, but like radical explorations of love. That's what I want.